Hello, I'm Austin Summers, and today I'm going to teach you how to make a Japanese dessert named as mochi. You will need a beater can, or beater, and mochico sweet rice flour, and 2 cups of sugar. This is 1 cup, so you'll need 2 of those. You will also need some coconut milk. 1 can of this is good for my kind of serving right now, and you'll need exact ratio of the can, which that one would be 2/3, 1 2/3 cup with 1. Food coloring at the end, it's optional to put it in or not. So this, I put a certain apparently pink. You'll need that later. I'll show you why and how. You'll need a 9x13, just casual cooking pan, and 1 larger to put in, and I'll tell you why that later. And some oil. And now you use mochi, the sweet rice flour. You pour 1 box of this, which is a pound, into the bowl. Next, you put 2 cups of sugar. There's 1. And there's 2. Now, you just want to make sure there's no clumps in it, and yes, that is okay. Now what you're going to want to do, I'll have to get that over there, make sure you clean up the drippings, if there are any. Next you want to put food coloring in it. I'm going to put red. Some will do, depends on how much you know. I don't know, I put 7 or just that general area. Once you can mix it again after that. If you want more, you can always just put more drippings in it. And now you mix it up. And now I'm going to prepare the pan for steaming. Just want to put a little bit of oil in it. Just, I don't know, about that much. You just want to rub it around in there. Just get it all around in there, so it doesn't like get too hot or feel steamy. After that, you want to pour this in there, the bowl. Next, you'll want to put water in it, just to the half point of the outer pan. Make sure you do not get any of the water into the mochi. If I can do this right. Now you want to, the mochi cooks by steaming, so you want to wrap this tinfoil. You want to wrap it around both of the pans. You want to make sure it's out there on the eye level. Now you're going to want to put it into the oven. Probably don't want to spill any. You want to set it at 350 degrees, which you have already set, and you want it on bake. But next you're going to want to put it in there and close. And now you would like to put it in for 1 hour and just wait for it to steam. Once the hour is up, you want to take out the mochi. You do want these, or unless you're like unflammable or something. Then you want to make sure it's cooled completely, so before you cut it up into small pieces. First, you need some cornstarch. Actually, first you need to sprinkle it over the board or the surface you're using to peel off the mochi. Next, you take the mochi out of the pan and you gotta be fast. Flip it over. It's okay if you get if it's sticky and you get some aluminum to stick onto the mochi. But I'm lucky. I put a lot of oil, or the first stuff on there, oil I believe. But so it's alright. You just need to pick that up. After that, you just want. And now, once you do that, you have to cut it up. It doesn't really matter what size it is, but just what you feel like you want. But I suggest maybe an inch. Yeah, pretty much an inch to cut this. And then after that, take it up if you can, and you just roll around this stuff in the flour, or cornstarch I mean. And after that, that's good. You cut it up into some bowl, or only a big bowl, and just start cutting it up. Some pieces that's alright, but just like an inch wide, square, and just keep doing that. Cut it up into some bowl, or only a big bowl, and just start cutting it up. Some pieces that's alright, but just like an inch wide, square, and just keep doing that. And in the end, this should be what it looks like, or whichever color, wouldn't matter. Just sort of like this. It's weird texture, but it's all good. And in this speech, I've taught you how to make mochi, a Japanese dessert.